Alright, here we go. Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. The trilogy, we're starting with the first game. I don't know how long the game is. I think it's not that long. New game. So, okay, this is the first game, this is the second game, and that's the third game. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be voicing this a lot. Let's go. Episode 1, the first turnabout. It's gonna be good. Exciting. Is that blood? Oh no, she's dead. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Yeah, that's right. I'll make it look like he did it. Oh, so we straight out know who the villain is. Okay. Alright, I thought we have to, like, you know, kind of like Detective Conan this shit. You know, try to find out who the black silhouette guy is. Huh. Alright. Well, at least we have a goal to work towards to. August 3rd, 9:47 AM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, it's a... Oh, hey, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean, you knew the defendant before the case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him too much, man. It's over! My life! Everything! It's over! What the fuck is him? Is that your client over there? Screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. No, not me. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished, you hear me? I can't live in this world. Without her, I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me, who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspaper did say it was you, though. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butz. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butt. Yeah, they say that. They say that. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has a terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Music. No? Okay. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Okay, what voice are we going to give the judge?
Court now is in session. The trial for Mr. Larry Butz.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Alright, Mr. Wright. Given the circumstances, I think we should start. We should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, hands shaking. Oh my God, my eyesight fading. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, I can't read as well. What? What did you say, Your Honor?
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant of this case.
Larry Butz is the name. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butz, Your Honor.
Correct. Alright, just keep your wits about you, and you will do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Phew. Oh, I know this one. Glad I read about the case report cover to cover so many times. What was the name again? It's... Wait, oh shit. Wait, no. No, wait, I forgot. Wait, I'm drawing total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Right, of course. Yeah, I know the victim's name. It's... We don't know the victim's name. We don't know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. Yeah, it's like in my deep vault of a hard drive memory. It's in there somewhere. Yeah, I think I feel migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press R button to check it out at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Okay, let's check. Attorney's badge, alright, that's what we got for passing the bar. Cindy's autopsy. Okay, can we... Oh, is that it? Cindy Stone? That's the name?
Alright, Mr. Wright. Who is the victim in this case?
Cindy Wright. The victim's name I think is Cindy Stone.
Correct! Alright, now, tell me what was the cause of the death? She died because she was...
Hit with a blunt object? She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct! Alright, you've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor?
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was?
The murder weapon was this statue, the Thinker. It was found laying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue added to the court record. Ooh, okay. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Yeah, I didn't read. What was it? The evidence is only the ammunition you have in court. Okay, what was it again? Statue. A statue in shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy. Okay, cool. Use the R button. Yep, already on that.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may now call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butz, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Yeah, pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope that he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh no, Larry gets excited easily. Oh, this could be bad. He's twitching. Mr. Butz, it is not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it out, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony, you know? But didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped! No, she was just taking... She wasn't just taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you, man, anyway? Mr. Butz, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing another man. Yeah, and she had just returned from overseas with one of them the other day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! Lies! All of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay, the victim apparently arrived from Paris on July 30th, the day before the murder. The murder happened on August 1st.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Why yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butz, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... How do I stop him? Do we go objection? Let's stop him. My client has no idea the victim was seeing another man. That question is irrelevant to this case. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? The cheating she-dog, that cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop head. Yeah, and when I meet her, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe that the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking good. Okay, fine. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Ooh. Oh, yeah, he did it. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. I know. I'll just send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah. I was there. Yeah, I went.
Order! Well, Mr. Butz.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butz is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is the witness?
A man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Oh shit.
Order! Order in the court! Oh, Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Oh, that doesn't look like... That I don't like the looks of him, man. Well, Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct? Oh yes, newspaper, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness's account, okay. Alright, that's the testimony, Well, I was going from door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, what? Why didn't you tell the truth? Oh, I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Why, yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
No, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor?
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, Miss Wright. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony, or is your client really guilty? Ooh, you hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face. Oh, like physically rub it in. Okay, yeah, alright. Open the court, yeah, okay. Hold on, let me check. I was going from door to door selling subscriptions when I saw the man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Okay. Oh, time of death. He said it was around 1 p.m. Ah, okay. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment and I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't just working. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time was exactly, it was 1 p.m. Okay, shut your mouth. She died at 4 to 5 p.m. So you found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find it hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts with the autopsy report. The autopsy notes that the time of death is sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that! Oh! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I found that hard to believe. Mr. Sarwit, why were you so certain you found the body at exactly 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Well, you see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must be watching a videotape of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Yes, terribly sorry about that. The misunderstanding.
I see. So you heard a voice saying the time was taped on the tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do. Yeah, I've got this. Fuck, I don't have this. What? Wait. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Hold on. Oh, it was blacked out, you fucker. We got you. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably from the television. Oh, from television, huh? Uh-huh. Hold it right there. You know what? The prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Well, the defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sarwit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Yes, quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sarwit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
Well, you seem rather distraught. Oh wait, no, that was from the judge. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well then, Mr. Sarwit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Uh-huh. Well, actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. Can I object right now? It is not the. We know it is not the murder weapon. The killer used it to kill the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may yeah. Alright, gladly. Your doors are wide open. Your flyer pen is all the way down, dude. You saw it? Uh-huh. Table clock. Uh-huh. Right? Was there one? Really? Yeah, the murder weapon. Right. It used the clock, you say. No. Wait, ちょっと待って. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? No, you with your objections and your evidence. Just what do you think you are? A lawyer? Just answer the question, Mr. Sarwit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As a witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is switched. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a turbo clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Wait. I still have a problem. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, can I reference his testimony? Because didn't you say you saw the guy leave? Wait, do we have anything against him? Oh no, I don't think we do. Profiles. We don't have anything on this for now. I don't think so. I guess not. Well, there was a clock on the scene, so yeah, no problem. Right? Are you out of your mind? What did I miss? The clock doesn't look like a clock at all. Yeah, but they say it's a clock. What am I supposed to do? You want me to cross-examine the clock? Okay, can we do that? I can't do it. The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by seeing it. He said himself he never entered the apartment. It was in his testimony. Hey, you're right. Well, I did say cannot reference his own testimony, right?
Is there something the matter? Does the defense have anything to add?
Well, yes, yeah, I actually do. Yeah, the only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yeah, the witness testifies that he has never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went in. Because you're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Oh, well, prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove that you were the one who killed her. Wait, Phoenix. Wait, hold on. I know we as the third party, the viewers, know what happened, but that's a bold statement. You struck her with a clock, and then the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Wow, yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. Their voice was burned inside your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at your witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never. Look, the clock. No, I mean, I saw. Shut up! I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her. He should burn. Give him death.
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There is a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor?
You claim the sound of the witness came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
Well, the whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock here and now, in this chord. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the chord to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
Oh, that certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Well, Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25. Ah!
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between the what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
What was he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing.
How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have the case. Huh. Shit, he's right. Wait, how am I gonna prove that? Oh, damn it. Oh, it's so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems that you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination, Mr. Frank Sawit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal, I say. Oh, you lawyers are all slimes.
I almost had him. God damn it. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Mia, I mean Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. While yes, but that doesn't mean that you can't still ring. What? Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you have your proof. Right? No. Yes. Okay, let's think it through. Why? Why was it 3 hours slow? Why was it 3 hours slow? Can you think of the reason why the... I know I'm supposed to say yes. Right? But then Paris is quite far away from... Wait, where are we located? We are located in Japan, are we not? Where are we located? Oh shit, this is crucial. Huh. I have a feeling it has to do with Paris. You know? The fact that she went to Paris. I'm gonna say it's Paris. Paris. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Right. Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found any evidence to support this claim?
Okay, the only... Okay, we have to assume that Paris is... Wait, 3 hours slow, right? Let me think. Let me look at the map. 3 hours slow. Where is this case located? I see. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Of course, there is a piece of evidence in the court record that I can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Yeah, let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Okay, but that wouldn't make sense if it's 3 hours slow. Okay, if you're ahead of time, and then you came back, technically your time will be ahead of time, right? So say I went to Japan, I came back to Hong Kong, it will be 1 hour ahead. I still think it's this one. The victim has just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. And as we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is exactly 9 hours. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, 9 hours ahead. If you flip it, it will be 3 hours behind. Ah, makes sense. So it is situated in America, right? That would make more sense. Yeah. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset the her clock since returning home. And that's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Kill me! So bad! No!
Order! Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than what we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I am impressed. I don't think you have ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Why, thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court find the defendant, Mr. Larry Butz, not guilty. And with that, the court is adjourned.
Hey! Chapter 1 completed, I think. It turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. And BAM! August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. Woo! Well, I still can't believe we won. Right! Good job in there. Congratulations! Thanks. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end in such a satisfying note. I've never seen the chief looking this happy. It zoomed in at the wrong place. Yeah, that's a happy face, all right, right there. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Wait, Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. Wait, what? I mean, wait, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. My Cindy Windy is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... yeah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? I'm not gonna like the next case. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butz. You can see the headlines now. Harry Butz, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this one ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat? Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook, man. Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just wanna cry? Larry? Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing. Like, really. Isn't that right? Right? Yes, no. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him. What? Do we? What in the heck is she talking about? It's this, right? Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. What? Huh? What about that clock? Well, this is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She's probably just needed a clock, that's all. But you think so? It's pretty heavy clocks to take to the traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. I hope that made him feel a little bit better. Right? What? No. Yes? Well, I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we beat off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent Yeah, hell yeah! Oh, wait, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Over drinks. Hell yeah. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me out." I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Wait. No. I don't like that foreshadowing. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry will be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Objection! Hold it! Objection!